Hi there, I have your astrological forecast and spiritual guidance for the upcoming week beginning Sunday, February the 8th. This week's video is entitled The Dawning of the Age of Aquarius. My name's Kat, coming to you from the Soul Sister channel. Let's get right into it. Okay, I've been talking about this huge 2,500 year cycle shift that we're moving through from the age of Pisces to the age of Aquarius. And during this balsamic phase, the final phase of Pisces, we are going through and cleaning up our messes before we move into the Aquarian age. That is happening right now. We also had last week, we had Neptune begin a whole new 168 year cycle moving into Aries, inspiring us to move forward, to grasp onto our true selves, to get in touch with our souls, our higher self, to really develop a relationship so that we can receive the guidance and direction to help us create the life of our dreams. This is here, it's present. All we have to do is tap into it. And with Neptune in Aries, we have the bravery and the courage to step out of the box, to get away from being normal and get in embracing our weirdness. Okay, this week we have on Friday, Saturn is moving into Aries. This is the beginning of a new 30-year cycle. And what Saturn tells us is that, hey, you have the idea, you have the creativity, all you need to do is the work, and I will make sure you are successful. We also have on Tuesday, we have Venus moving into Pisces. So with Venus moving into Pisces, Venus loves the sign Pisces. She is so full of love in Pisces. She's swooning in Pisces. So this is a great week. If we possibly are looking for a new relationship, have that antenna up. This is going to be in Pisces. It's going to be a deep emotional connection with this other person. We're going to have all kinds of feelings of love, and we just won't know what to do with ourselves. So if we're looking for a new boo, this is the week this might come our way. Now, if we're not looking for a new relationship, this is also a great week to tap into, or month, I should say, because Venus is in Pisces until March 6th. So this is a great time to take that energy. It's so creative. It's so imaginative. We can have all kinds of artistic ideas, creative ideas. This is Venus in Pisces, just really activating, along with Neptune in Aries, really activating our uniqueness, our perspective, our unique perspective, and giving us, and then we have Saturn in Aries saying, hey, and I got the way we can make it happen. Here's what we need to do, A, B, and C. So here we are this week. It is a huge energetic week. We are in the throes of this changing cycle. And as things change, Neptune, upheaval, there are going to be lots of unexpected upheavals in our inner world as well in the outer world. We have to remember, as above, so below. The outer world is just a reflection of our inner world. So if you're looking on the outer world and you're like, ooh, God, that doesn't look so great. Hey, we need to do some work right here. When we start with healing ourselves, when we start embracing and accepting who we truly are, and we follow our passion, that thing just rings our chimes. When we do that, when we express that, we actually contribute not only to the good of the whole, but we also help heal our brothers and sisters. That's how the universe works. So we have got to get our work done if we are going to move into the Aquarian age successfully feeling fulfilled, inspired, motivated to move forward. If we don't take on, if we don't embrace our true selves, if we don't follow our passion, we are going to become more exhausted, more depleted, more depressed, more unfulfilled. So, if we're experiencing any of that, let's take a look. Let's take a time out. Let's go and do our 3 deep cleansing breaths that I have later on in the video, along with our Sun in Aquarius affirmation. Let's take that tool. Let's connect with our higher self. Let's listen so we can begin to hear our higher self giving us guidance and direction. Now I have to give a little, disclaimer. I have to give a little disclaimer here. Now, usually the higher self is not going to come to our front door and go, hello there, I have some direction and guidance for you. No. And usually we're not going to hear, oh, I think you need to go here and there. Usually, sometimes those thoughts will fall into our heads and we have to pay attention to them. Sometimes there are synchronicities. Things just happen that, how the hell did that happen? And it means something and we're struck by it. Maybe we see something on a sign on the road. The universe is always communicating with us. Our higher self is always communicating with us. We just have to discern how we can hear it and use it. And that is our work, especially during this huge transition into a whole new 2,500-year cycle. Now on Saturday, happy Valentine's Day, we have the moon in Aquarius. Okay, guys, do something spontaneous, out of the box. Surprise our honey on Saturday. Oh my gosh, do something exciting. And we will just have a wonderful, wonderful time together. That's the week ahead. Let's keep embracing and expressing our true, authentic self in our work. We have the energy not only to inspire and move us forward, we also have the energy of courage and bravery to step through our fear and do it anyway. And we also have the energy that says, if we do the work, if we follow the steps, there aren't any shortcuts. But if we do the work, we will be successful. So let's start being successful. Let's take our 3 deep cleansing breaths and then we'll say our Sun in Aquarius affirmation. Let's take our first deep cleansing breath. On this first deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. Let's take one more. On this third deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the darkness, negativity, all that toxicity. We see it all flowing away to wherever it came from, and I hope it didn't come from us, because that's no bueno. And while we're in this space of white light connected with our higher self, we will say our Sun in Aquarius affirmation. My work is a reflection of my relationship with my higher self and contributes to the good of the whole. We'll say the affirmation, we'll stay in this space of white light connected with our higher selves for just 5 seconds, but you know I'm going to say it. I say it every week. We're going to do this at home, we're going to do it every day, and we're going to do it for at least 5 minutes, and I think you would get a lot more, it'd be a lot more effective if you do it for 20 minutes, just saying. But do it every day. I don't care if it's for 1 minute. You got to get into the routine so our higher self knows, oh yeah, here they're coming. Okay, let's get ready. We have some stuff to say to them today. Okay? All right. Let's say our affirmation together. My work is a reflection of my relationship with my higher self and contributes to the good of the whole. Good stuff. Really great affirmation for this month as we're stepping into our uniqueness and our weirdness. Hey, it's cool to be weird now. The weirder, the better. I gotta say that. I'm pretty weird. Come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat. I do daily inspirational oracle messages that work to keep us balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher self during the day. And I also like to post memes that make us think out of the box, and they can provide some guidance and direction if we're feeling a little lost and we need a little clarity. Don't forget to check me out every Sunday. I put new spiritual videos out every Sunday at 10 a.m. on YouTube. And please like and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. It supports me and it supports the work. It supports the word that we're trying to get out there, which is the keynote of the Soul Sister channel. Life is lived from the inside out. Make it a great week. Really, really start taking those steps. The universe is behind us and supporting us 100%. So whatever that is that we wanted to do or we wanted to be, it's time to take it out of the closet and make it happen, no matter how weird it is. Namaste.